So I've decided to make a video about magicians for magicians. My name is Gambit. I've been performing magic for around 12 years, and after performing in 8 countries, I've compiled a list of comments I've heard over and over. So here it is, my list. Top 10 comments magicians are tired of hearing. Before I begin, this video was not made to upset anyone. It's all meant to be banter and good fun. I'm sure many of my fellow magicians out there will be able to relate to the stereotypes we face. 1, 2. Oh, did you see it? Oh. 1. So this is what you really do for a living? This is probably one of the rudest comments I hear all the time. Yes, magicians can make a living from entertaining. In fact, I know a lot of full-time magicians who make a very good living. They're just really good at concealing their cards and hiding their millions of dollars. But seriously though, I have a real job. You know you're doing the devil's bidding. Yes, I know I am. In fact, he sent me here to come and collect your soul. Now if you can just lie down on this chalk circle, I'll commence with the extraction ceremony. Now, where did I leave my goat's blood? I know how you did that. Great, and thank you for shouting at me in the middle of my performance with everybody here. I feel like this is the kind of guy who would confront a ventriloquist and say something like, "I know your hand's controlling the puppet's mouth." I think I speak on behalf of all magicians when I say, if you're that person, don't be that guy. Magic isn't real. Really? Thanks for that. I feel like this is a moment of profound realization in my life. Your words of wisdom, they've changed my life. Five. Oh my God, you're a magician? Show me a trick. This is probably one of the most common things I hear from someone who I just met. Now, I need to make this very clear. This doesn't usually bother me. Normally, I'm very happy to show anyone a trick. I'm a magician, I love to perform, I'm happy to entertain you. However, this can be irritating when I first meet a grown person and the first thing they say to me is, "Show me a trick." Like seriously, you were just told I'm a magician and now you want me to stop everything I'm doing, usually engaging in a conversation with a socially sensible person, just to show you a magic trick. Well, this is the trick that you get. There you go. Okay, thank you. Oh, and like my Facebook page. 6. I saw that this one comment is usually a new magician's worst nightmare. I remember when I first started practicing magic, I would get so nervous anytime anyone would say it. However, it's usually succeeded by, there's a string. No, it's a magnet. Yeah, my friend can do this too. He showed me how it was done. I just forgot right now. 7. Tell me how you did that. Seriously? The best is when it's followed up by, "I won't tell anybody, I promise." Okay, no, I'm not going to tell you the secret. Chances are you're not going to practice, you're going to try to perform it for your friends and reveal how it's done. So I'll pass on breaking rule number 2 of the Magician's Code and not tell you how it's done. But honestly, I can't hate. There's no harm in asking. 8. Can you make my wife disappear? Okay, I have to admit, this comment is pretty funny. And it's equally funny when I hear a wife say, "Can you make my husband disappear?" I've heard them both. And I need to clarify, this always comes from a couple that are very much in love with each other. So it's kind of sweet, but it's been done many times. However, since you're the paying client, I'll smile, I'll chuckle, pretend like I've never heard it before. And, can you pay me now? 9. The heckler, or the difficult volunteer. This guy is usually someone in the audience who's had one too many drinks. Yes, 100% of the time, it's a dude who tries to heckle the magician. What if I don't want to pick a card? I get it. You want to seem cool in front of your friends. However, your non-compliance with the magician's simple instructions doesn't make you cool. It just makes you look like that guy that couldn't follow simple instructions. Girls, if your boyfriend has a difficult time asking for directions when he's lost, he might be that guy. You should know you're only ruining the show for everyone else. Honestly though, I love hecklers. You make it really easy when I need to choose my victim, volunteer to call up on stage for my pickpocketing performance. Oh, which reminds me. Will Dave Gandhi please contact me? I'll leave my information in the below. You seemed to drop your credit card on stage yesterday. I didn't use it though, don't worry. It's already maxed out. 10. Teach me a trick so I can impress some girls. Again, guys, learning a magic trick will not impress a girl enough so she falls head over heels in love with you. However, if you think it's a legitimate icebreaker, here's one for you. There you go. Use it wisely, my friend. And don't break too many hearts. Okay, that was it. Thank you for watching. My name is Gambit, and that was my Dark Wizard rant on top 10 comments magicians are tired of hearing. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share it. If you absolutely hated this video, leave a comment and tell me what you didn't like. And then click the like button. Your support is always appreciated. To watch one of my previous magic videos, click on the link right here and you'll be able to access it.